my mother-in-law can rot. Y'all are gonna get up to some hanky-panky. Hello everybody and welcome back to my little corner of the internet and welcome back to Papers, Please. Why does it seem like the game is loud? Is the game loud? I don't know. I think it's fine. We're just gonna, it's probably just the title screen because the title screen is louder than the rest of the game. So, we're just gonna jump right back into this. It has been a hot minute. Dang, this still feels my ears. There we go. So we're just gonna get back into it. December 12th, 19. Inspector, Empor has relented on their faulty policy. Emporians are now permitted entry. The Great Divisional Authority of East Creston Operations will visit again today. Glory to our stats guy. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so last time we weren't letting Emporians in. Okay. Homeboy's visiting, so let's see how that goes. Let's see. It is too early to come all the way out here. The smell at this checkpoint makes me sick. Well, it's your checkpoint, fix it! At least your performance is not terrible. You ever see 14 citations, do not slip further. I don't plan on it. I honestly didn't perceive. I have an old friend coming through. Approve her entry. She is Shay Peterzovska. I do not want to hear any trouble for her. Glory to Ostratska. Gotcha. She's gonna have faulty papers, I already know it. Both just from experience and also, like, come on, dude. When your boss asks you to bring someone- Look at this that my son made for me. Ostratska hero, because we got him the crayons. Oh, it was worth it. Okay. I'm gonna put that back there. I come to work, it will be a couple of months. Good. Okay, let's get back into it. It has been a long time for me. Long time for me. It should also have been a decent amount of time for you guys because I took 2 weeks off. You know, which I didn't want to do, but I did need to do that. So I'm glad I did. Thank you all for your patience and for waiting for me to come back on that. It means a lot. I'm very grateful for the support. Because as much as this is like a fun hobby to me, it's still something that I try to take seriously because it is something that I'm very passionate about. So, Francesca welcomes you. That's no trouble. Got scared. Okay. No one cares. Papers, please. Assassin coming from Antegria. Okay, I don't care. Ew. I'm just gonna keep this here. I'm not gonna need that. I'm not working with the Ezek, so I'm good. Congratulations on moving here. So, yeah. But everything's okay. Everything's okay now. Things are settling down. And I am figuring out my schedule accordingly to still try and stay consistent. So, yeah. Dark hair. Okay, I think I checked all the expiration dates on everything, right? I'm a little scattered since it's been so long since I've played this, and also because I've picked up playing Hollow Knight again in my free time. I did not have that open. Okay. Yeah, I picked up playing Hollow Knight again in my free time, which has been so much fun. So the last time I was playing Hollow Knight was when I was in high school. And I never finished it just because I was a high schooler filled with rage. So embarrassingly, I was like really frustrated. I was a controller thrower at that time. I'm not proud, but I was angry, and because of how mad it was making me, I decided that I wasn't gonna play it anymore. Just because, ooh. Your passport has false information. I have no idea what you're talking about. Detained. But yeah, because of that, I decided I wasn't gonna play Hollow Knight anymore, and I didn't think I was gonna be playing any kind of, like, roguelike, after that. But then Hades came out, and I got patience. Oh my god. I am a reporter and I have right to enter. Give me the visa stamp. I will give you a stamp. I'm gonna give you a stamp. Jesus, this means nothing to me. Uh-huh. Call me a fascist all you want. Anyways. But yeah, I've gained a lot more patience since then. I had a lot of fun with Hades, and then I also played Bloodborne, and Bloodborne was incredibly fun. I love Bloodborne so dearly. I would love to play it sometime. Again. This. But yeah, anyways, so because I picked it up again because Silk Song came out, duh. And I do want to eventually play Silk Song. Probably in my own time, if anything. I am talking about this, but I'm doing this mostly in my own time because these are games that, for me, I like to be able to take them at my own pace without really, like, thinking about it too hard. And I fear, like, if I try to record it, I'm just gonna get very nervous and start making a lot of, like, sloppy mistakes. So, the purpose of your trip? Working! Duration of your stay? 2 months. Good. But yeah, so I started playing that again recently. And because of that, I'm also scattered because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm currently thinking about my strategy for dealing with the Mantis Lords. That's kind of like really weighing on my mind. Oh, you're heavier. You're heavier. You might have gained weight, which is fine. You know, it's a perfectly normal thing. I just have to make sure, you know. I am just gonna get weapons and contraband ready, though. Yeah. You made a mistake. I know nothing. I think you do. Detain. But yeah, so, like, my head is kind of, like, focused on, like, okay, what's my next step here? Because, so in my first playthrough that I told you I gave up on when I was in high school, I had reached the Mantis Lords and I basically got stuck there. And it's because, I was just kind of, like, confused. I didn't know how else to, like, navigate the map. 2 days. Transit, 2 days. Gotcha. I didn't really know how to, like, navigate the map. There's a lot of, like, how would you describe, like, sometimes, because, like, there are ways that you have to, like, strike certain surfaces to bounce around and such. So, and I wasn't really good at that at the time, nor did I have the patience to learn. So I kind of, like, I missed out on a lot, and I also entirely forgot about upgrading my nail. I forgot that was something I could do. So, now playing it again, number one, I'm making it through the game. Were you a criminal? No. I'm making it through the game in half the time I did before. Like, I currently have 12 hours sunk in, and I just raised up enough money to upgrade my nail. Not just reforge it, upgrade it. And deal with the Mantis because Quirrell was outside and he was like, oh my god, you should upgrade your nail before you, like, go down there because the Mantis Lords are a pain in the ass. And he was right. So I am working on that, and I almost got that done. And that's within those 12 hours that I've done that, and also gone through, like, the City of Tears. Which is so pretty. I love the City of Tears. But yeah, so I've been going through all that, and I've sunk in 12 hours so far, and that is further than I ever got in my first run through. And my first run through, is like 24 hours long, and I had, like, barely made it to the City of Tears, barely done, like, anything. Okay, let me get my uncle and my son medicine, and then we need food. And then I can get one more person medicine, so I'll get my wife medicine. And then my mother-in-law can rot. Integra and whistleblower accepted by Astarga. Move risks Integra neighbors. Oh. Was that the person from Integria that, like, I let in on accident? Oopsies. December 13th, 1982. So I've been really proud of myself for that, and it's been really good. A special program for political asylum has been established. Those seeking asylum must carry a valid grant of asylum. Entrants with such a grant do not require an entry permit or an ID supplement. GloryTourist.com. I come to work. Okay, where's your work pass? It'll be a year. That's great. Where's your work pass? Work pass is making. I will get one after I enter. That's not how this works, I fear. That is not how that works, I fear. I'm sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to. Okay. But yeah, so my mind's like really focused on that, and I'm very excited because I'm experiencing so much more than I did in my first playthrough. Asylum. Let me get your finger pointies. Unknown alias. Let me make sure your prints match. Perfect. Okay. And these match this, yes? Good. Okay. So that's been, and it's really exciting because I'm experiencing like so much more content that I did before. It's really exciting for me. So yeah. So my mind's kind of very occupied by like the fact that, oh my god, I'm playing Hollow Knight. And then soon after, I will play Silk Song, once I'm done with it. Or I might start playing Silk Song while I'm working my way through Hollow Knight. Just because, like, both are gonna be very long. I hope things are better here. I hope things are better for you as well. Just because I also don't want to, like, miss out on this fun experience where it's, like, we're all going through it at the same time. I think that's so fun. I think, how long? Couple weeks. I think it's so fun that, like, everybody's, like, so excited about it. Everyone's playing through it. Ooh, this is expired. And that, you know, like, everyone was so excited that all the e-stores crashed. Like, I just think that's so special. It's such a special time, I think. And I'm glad there's, like... What? Give me red stamp. I'm serious. I have better job offer and import. Red stamp and I can break contract and Artstotska 10 credits for you. Okay. You know, well... It's gonna get me a citation. 10 credits is kind of worth it, though. 10 credits is... I'll take the bribe. I'll take the bribe. Listen, I know I said I was gonna... Thanks. I know I said I was gonna be, like, really straight-laced. I'm poor. I'm poor right now. 10 credits, it can make all the difference right now. I only have passport, but hear me out, okay? There's little time I must enter today. I come back in 3 days with rate papers. To prove I give you something important is special family treasure. Fully digital. Right. You hold as collateral. I will be back to pick it up. And take this. All for green stamp. Or I can, you know, keep these things. I can, you know, keep these things. Damn it. Fine, give watch back. No. You crook! All our Stotskins are the same. Liars and cheats. I will not leave without watch. Is expensive gift from cousin. Only needs new battery. Tell guards to keep away. Give back my watch. No. You tried to bribe a checkpoint guy, you know? You tried to bribe me and get him without the right documents. I need this money. My family is sick. Very simple. Hi, how's it going? Don't worry about that last guy. Only to visit. Duration of stay? I remember a few weeks. Okay. This game really does bring out the worst kind of individual in you. Especially, like, when you need money. Like, I could have just kept the 5 credits and called it a day, but no, I know I can sell that watch for more money. How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? I haven't seen, well, I never see y'all. Work? But, like, I haven't... 90 days. Perfect. Okay. I haven't, like... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Grab the key! Grab the key! I can't grab the key. Oh, God. Oh, God. He killed those 2, but hey, we kept our guy Sergi. I had such a hard time grabbing the key! My family needs medicine. Yes, I know. Your sister has been arrested. Her young daughter needs a home. You sold the digital watch on your way home. A cheaper Class 8 apartment is available. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I do want to adopt the niece, because I know adopting the niece, it gets me a lot of money. Oh my god, my son's not sick. Okay, and then my son and wife are not sick. Okay, good. Good. So, let me get my mother-in-law medicine. Just that way we, like, clear ourselves up of sickness. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're coming back. I'm so sorry it took me so long and I got the other 2 guards killed, bro. My reaction time was so slow, and grabbing this key for whatever reason was the most difficult task. Sorry. Hi. There was more action at this checkpoint than in the war. I fought in Kolechia for 5 years. Wow. If you think it is bad in Arsatsukha, it is 10 times worse in Kolechia. I do not blame them for coming here. Anyways, you are doing well. Keep it up. Thank you. I don't feel like I'm doing well because 2 people died. But thank you. Damn, no good morning, Inspector? They hate me. Thank you, man. Making me feel better. I am Arsatsukha's hero. This was me yesterday. This was me yesterday. Papa. My son. If anything ever happens to my son, I will pull my eyes out. I know I give him a lot of crap for, like, getting sick all the time, but, like, trust. Okay. Purpose of your trip. I will have a job here. You will stay a year. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All wonderful things I'm being told here. Matching data, matching data, matching data. Excellent. And your passport. I just need your passport as well. And then we can start going through this large pile of documents one by one. Okay. Height and weight is good as far as I'm concerned. Let me just double check your height. Good. You do not look like any of these pixels over here. Good. All of these are fine. Ministry of Labor. That's in the correct direction. And then this. Beautiful. Okay. I think you're just fine. I am just gonna check the Ministry of Label seal really quick. It looks correct. Okay. Just in case, just because I'm like haven't been checking seals as often as it should be. Anyways, thank y'all for dropping by. But yeah, how have you been? What have you guys done? Anything new and silly? You know, have any of y'all started playing Silk Song? Work? Duration of stay? 6 months. Have any of y'all started playing Silk Song, or is there like any other game that y'all are excited for? For example, I also know that, the Hades 2 is gonna be releasing soon. Hades 2. Hey, anyone excited for that? I am. That I will probably play, I will probably record that. I was gonna say on stream, but I don't stream. That I will probably record, just because, Hades is, I find Hades to be incredibly easy. I think Hades is pretty easy. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. Don't get it sick and twisted now. I'm not necessarily very good at Hades, but I don't find it to be too difficult, and it's a very, like, the gameplay is pretty stagnant, so I think I could do that just fine. And to be clear, I don't say that in a bad way. It's just that a lot of Hades is very, very repetitive. Hi! I do! Go Arts Kickers, yeah. I give you that great banner. Listen, I tell my coach about this. He get very upset. Say, if I do not get banner back, I lose front seat on team bus. All seat's good, but the front seat is definitely the best. So I just need the banner back. What do you say? For 10 credit? Dude, I was gonna give it back to you for free, sure. Right here. No, I meant give. Ah, thanks. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna detain him. Do not forget to root for us. I was trying to give that to him the whole time, Jesus. This game really said, do you want to detain him and just keep them out? What do I get out of keeping the banner? Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I come to visit. Duration of your stay? 14 days. You said visit, but this is transit. This is transit. I suppose you can visit and transit at the same time, but just to be clear. Apologies, I just passed through. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Matching data. Where's the freaking poison that the Ezek gave me? I have no idea. It's gone though. I just realized that was something that I didn't like move out of the way. Okay. And then Saint Marimo. This is going pretty damn smoothly, actually. This is, I'm actually doing better than I thought I was, especially considering how much I'm yapping. But yeah, are any of y'all looking forward to, like, Hades or Silk Song? How's your progress going on Silk Song? I hear Silk Song is, like, hard as hell. Like, it's incredibly challenging. I have watched some, like, streamers play Silk Song, and it does look very difficult. My main thing that I'm looking at that I think I would struggle with a lot is the way that a hornet jumps. It's very diagonal, which is very different from how the knight moves. So, immigrating, congratulations! Very different from how the night moves, you know, so... I almost want to move this here, because I feel like I can grab it better from there. Yeah, very different from how the night moves, so I don't know how well I would, adapt to that if it were me. Afro! Are you stealing a black woman's identity? Okay, you know what? Maybe you got your hair straightened, maybe you are black, you know, you're blue, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe you're like the mean girls from, Proud Family, and you're just really ashy. Georgie, how's it going, bud? Phew! Was a tough one. Lucky for me, guard was easy. He asked for big money, but is reasonable, man. You're 4 pounds heavier, Georgie. I know. It's a real mystery for sure. Uh-huh. Maybe things get too sexy in here. Georgie, I have the nudity turned off. And even then, nudity is not inherently sexual. Let's be so for real. Drugs, brother. Looks like good stuff, right? It really doesn't. Wait, I give you 10 credits for okay, Stam. Think about family. They can buy many happy things with these credits, just for little harmless drugs. Listen, I already got 10 credits. I'm good. Oh man, again. The guard is gonna have another good day. Not sure I can keep this up with no sales. My favorite guy. Papers, please. I need your passport. Immigrating. Sounds great. Where's your passport? A passport's required. What is passport? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my uncle is dying. Huh. Booth upgrade available. Double click for quick inspect. Your niece has brought her mother's savings. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, and we have hella money. Okay, let's get medicine for everybody. Medicine for everybody. And then heat and food, actually. Yeah, we'll do heat and food. I don't want to move. Don't want to upgrade my boot. Dude. Look at that comeback. We went from $0 to full dollars. That's why we took in our niece, because I knew it would pay off. Also because I wanted to, listen. Besides monetary reasons, I also just wanted to take in the niece to be a good uncle. Okay, polio resurfaces in United Fed. Isolated diagnosis or something more? I think the game is a little... Walk to work. December 15th, 19... Why is he red? Inspector, your position is important and your responsibilities are broad. Follow all protocols strictly. Ooh, we're coming to the end. Alright, come on in. Is he red? Papers, please. Okay. Sorry, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The music cut out and now I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so frightened. I'm fumbling. I'm so scared right now. I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like something's gonna happen. I'm really frightened right now. Okay. Hey. Don't let me down. I was checking her gender. It's not my business, but I'm sorry. I have to check. What? These occasions, another assassins. You must kill him. We will provide opportunity. Family will be safe. Oh, man in red. Oh, I see. Shoot to kill. Get that away from me. And put that under my citations. I see. So they're gonna provide an opportunity, so I have to be ready. I have to be ready. Okay. What's the purpose of your trip? Visiting. Gotcha. Duration of your stay? 8 weeks. Okay, 2 months, good. Where did your... this... Okay. Trying to keep all my documents in order. And then I need to check if you're a wanted criminal as well. Okay, we're getting back into the flow of it. Everything feels pretty good. Started off really poorly by missing that person's name, but it's fine. I was fumbling because I'm nervous. I'm also like stressing out now because I'm very aware that I'm gonna have to use that in a minute. Data, short curly hair, 85 and 178. Beautiful. On in. Ezo. How's no trouble? Just let's go welcomes you. What is the purpose of your trip? I will visit friends. I remain for 1 month. Okay. Yay! Matching data. Matching data. Ooh, this is expired. I was busy. Uh-huh. Everyone's always busy. Next. I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm tense. Papers, please. Like, my hand is so tense right now. Duration of stay? Stay 2 months. I think these were different. Yeah. They look like they started differently. These numbers do not match. Please let me pass through detain. I'm supposed to be getting a detention bonus as well, I think. So. I hope I can get that soon. Papers, please. You look like you'd be a criminal. What's the purpose of your trip? I will come to work. Okay. What is the duration of your stay? Half a year. Oh, shit! Okay, okay. And bro was just standing there. Okay, that was quick. I was quick with it that time. Let's go. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your family needs medicine. With upgrade available. Double click for quick. Okay. Toot. Toot. Let's do old. We'll do that, and y'all can stay hungry for another day. Listen, I know I can afford it. I know I can afford it. But I'm trying to stay frugal. Can the wall hold? Border safety continually questioned. Hey! I shot that trank with precision. There he is. I was making sure he was coming. Inspector, recent events have cast suspicion on the activities of our Stotskin citizens in the Alton district. The Ministry of Information has requested our cooperation. A special drawer for confiscating documents has been installed into your booth. Is that what this is? Okay. The rulebook has been updated with information regarding confiscation policy. Confiscate all our Stotskin passports from residents living in Alton district. Travelers may still be granted entry if passport is confiscated and no other rules are violated. Passport seizure slips will be issued to allow entry or denial without passport. Glory to our Stotska. Heard you. Understood. Alton District, drag and drop. Heard you. Georgie! He's in the wanted criminal section. Okay, you're from the Alton District. Good. Let me just check through everything else. You are 63 kilos. These don't look like they match up, but they do. It's fine. I believe average Venor. Yep. Atsuka, okay, and then just take it. Oh, okay. I thought I had to scan a rule or something. Okay, here you go. Thank you. It is good to be back home. I am leaving for a trip soon, so I just need my passport back. It is being confiscated. What do you mean? Contact the number on slip for the passport recovery. You can just hand it back. It has been filed. I cannot. I'm not leaving without your passport. Okay. Sorry, dude. Listen, I would be frustrated too. I would. Trust. I would. Especially if I had another trip coming up. I'm an Australian citizen. I have a right to travel freely. No. That's the thing. You think you do. And you think all these rules don't apply to you because they don't. But it does start affecting you at some point. That's not necessarily entirely about the game, but we're not going to get into it. What is the purpose of your trip? I am in transit. Duration of your stay? Ace. Heard. Matching data. Matching data. Good, good. Lordans is an Oberstan. You don't look like those pixels. I almost said pickles. 76 kilos. Good. Good. Matching data. Everything seems a little too good. I also didn't let that finish up. Okay. Teakles. Teakles is such a fun name. Sorry, I was about to stamp your freaking trouble thingy. Okay, here you go. That was no trouble. What is the purpose of your trip? I am transiting to elsewhere. Duration of your stay? 90 days. Length of your stay is different. Right, it'll just be 2 days. Listen, I've said this to everybody. You can stay for as long as you want. Just don't tell me. Make sure what you're saying matches up with your documents. That's all I care about. That is all I care about. I don't care otherwise, you know, it's none of my business. Bostan is in Republia, I believe. Or no, isn't Bostan in Oberstan? Bostan in Oberstan? No, it isn't Republia. Okay. We're good. Yay! Okay. This has been a very eventful episode. I was so on edge. I'm thirsty. Peppers, please. Are you from the Alton district? Yes, you are. Ida, the horse is here. Peppers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit. Duration of stay? I will stay only 2 weeks. Good. Matching data. Matching data. It just occurred to me that I haven't been keeping an eye out for Shea Perozovska. I'm wondering if I accidentally died her already. Just on how— ooh! Your height is different. Perhaps my shoes are different. That's the first time that's ever happened. That is the first time that's ever happened. Oh. I can't verify your identity. I know nothing about this. Hey! That's the first time I've ever caught someone on their height. That's crazy. I would have never known if I hadn't done it too, because I know there's like, there's measurements on the side here, but I've never... Today I come just for a short visit. Everything is definitely okay with me. For sure I'm not a criminal in bulletin or anything. I was already ahead of you, brother. What? I pay police like crazy. They promise no bulletin. All clear, they say. I think twice about trusting friendly people. You really should. Sorry, Georgie. It's okay. Most police know me now. I have little talk with them again. Anyway, you have tough job. I'd rather sell drugs. You know, if they were to ever make a sequel of this game where you play as Georgie, I would jump in on that and figure out how to forge my documents accordingly. You come for political asylum. Sounds wonderful. Let me just check your prints, please. Now I have ink everywhere. Yeah, I'm sorry. It needs to be done so that way we can make sure, you know, I can make sure you're not taking this, from anybody else. Matching data, good. Okay, you are 46 kilos. Are you the right height? Now I'm worried. Martin Verby, good. Okay. It's easier to check y'all because I just have to check a couple things. Have a good one. Cause no trouble. I hope things get better for you. Your family needs medicine. A class 6 apartment is ooh, but class 6 is expensive. Class 6 is expensive. So it would take everything I have right now to move to class 6. And even though heat would be cheaper, I don't think that's a smart move right now because rent would also go up to 40. Rent would go up by 10 more credits. I don't know if I can do that right now, especially because people are still pretty sick. So I'm not gonna fuss about that for right now. And especially just because that just costed me a lot of money. See, this is why we still alternate, because we're $20 down from the last time. Oh, I got my detention bonus, nice. Okay, let's go to sleep. Full-blown epidemic threatens United Fed. Previously under control, polio back with vengeance. Oof. Rough. Sergia! December 17th, 1982. Inspector, United Federation citizens. Hang on, Sergio's coming to talk to me. Friend, how are you? I'm good, how are you, Sergi? I have a small favor to ask. During the war, I met a beautiful girl. I think about her every moment. Yesterday, I received word that she is finally coming here. Please, let her pass and I will be in your debt. Her name is Elisa. To Sergi, From your Lisa. I love you always. So sweet. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Having played this before, I know her documents are wrong. But, and I thought I would have the strength to, like, not let her in and stick to my principles. However, we've already seen that my principles can be easily bended by money. So how much more by empathy for this little green guy I got over here? So I think we'll let her in. I think we'll let her in. United Federation citizens present a risk of spreading infectious disease. Denial entrance from United Federation. Continue to confiscate our Scotsman passports from residents in the Alton district. Next, please. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit. No entry from United Fed. I apologize. I understand that you are not sick, but your country is. Do not bring your sickness to our Stotska. It is so easy to deny entry. All this paperwork is wasted. I'm so sorry. The character behind the booth might as well just call you a racial slur. That's crazy. Do not bring your sickness to our Stotska is crazy. You are a diplomatic envoy. What is this drawing on the wall? My dog can do it. Yeah, my son drew that. Maybe he should try. Do you want the green stamp? I suggest you take those damn words right back. Keep my son's name out your damn mouth. Diplomatic authorization. No, it's in. This is Emporian? Yes. You're lucky you have diplomatic authorization, or I would figure something out. I would figure something out for you, dude. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. You... Say something nice about my son before I give this back to you. Go on. Your son is a fantastic artist. You are Ostotska's hero. Okay. Thanks. The drawing is not so bad, really. I was in a rough mood, sorry. Thank you! Jeez! Kindness is free. I say as someone who's actively robbed people. It'll only be 2 weeks, for sure. Actively robbed people. I denied that one person the entry when they needed to come in for medical reasons. But kindness is free. Kindness is free unless you're someone who works at a checkpoint, and then you need to get paid because citations get expensive when you get too many. There you go. I was no trouble. Were you from the United? Oh, my bad. Papers, please. I will leave this here. You are hot like fire. You are object of desire. You, again, wrap my heart in wire. Approve my visa. Really cute. Really cute. Do you have an entry permit to go along with this wonderful note? I lost it. Right, you lost it, but you managed to make this cute little note while you were in line. I think you can find it. But I give you such lovely note. Yeah. Next. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I'm so sorry you can't move here right now. I'm so sorry you can't move here right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No entry from the unit. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel awful, especially because I just let that one guy in on accident. What is the purpose of your trip? Passing through for how long? A couple of days. Good. Matching data. Life sucks. Nobody loves me. You know, there's somebody out there for everybody. Here's this fun little note. For me? Yeah. Like fire? Object of desire? Wow, nobody say such nice things. The part about visa is confusing, but is very powerful. Thank you. Nice. Got the Kolechia token. Okay. Good. Alright, I think you're good, Miss Skylar. Have a good day. Thank you again. Of course. I'm glad I could make your day. You don't have diplomatic authorization here. How is Dimitri? I hear he runs checkpoint now. It looks like... I bet he is still terrible, but... Oh... You don't have diplomatic authorization here. Oh. Like, it... Your diplomatic authorization does not cover Ostatsuka. Check with your supervisors. I would not do that. Dimitri is not a forgiving person. I'm gonna stick it to the man! I am no fool. This is inconvenience, but I am not worried for myself. Tell Dimitri I said hello. I'm gonna stick it to the man. I'm gonna stick it to the man. We'll see what that does for me. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I was called in for diplomatic discussions. Okay, you do have diplomatic authorization to our Statsuka. So... United Fed. Sorry, I'm clicking all the wrong things, buddy. I'm a little nervous because I just stuck it to the man. I just disobeyed my boss's direct orders, and now I'm a little bit, ooh. Does this apply here? Even though he has diplomatic authorization, I think that applies, right? It does, okay. I'm nervous. Booth upgrade available, double click for quick inspect. They're not telling me anything here, I'm very nervous. Very nervous. We got food yesterday. I'm very nervous. Ministry of Health acts to protect citizens. New policy safeguards at borders. Walks forward. I'll read that in a minute. My boss is coming. The risk of disease is too great. A new protocol has been instituted. All entrants must carry valid certificate of vaccination with up-to-date polio. I need to take this down. He gets mad when you have other stuff hung up. This is a requirement in instance of native foreigners, diplomats, and asylum seekers. United Federation are permitted with the Alton District. Okay. You worthless urchin. I had to pull many strings to get Shay out. It was made very clear to let her through. My patience with you has run out. Your supervisor has reported you for the theft of our Stotskin property. The penalty is forced labor. Can't I just work at my booth? Your family will be sent back to their village. The border will remain open under a replacement inspection. Man. How's Dimitri? I hear he runs the checkpoint now. It looks like somewhere he would fit in. I bet he is still a terrible boss. He is. But trust and believe, he made sure to cover your ass. So, I hope Dimitri tires more easily now. I do not want to stay long in our Statsuka. Tires in terms of diplomatic authorization, or tires in terms of, like, y'all are gonna get up to some hanky-panky? Like, what exactly... Like, what do you mean? Do I want to know? You know what? I don't. It's okay. Have a good time, Shay. What? I almost want to redo that day again just because of those things. Just because of the damn penalties. But you know what? We're living lavish, so it's okay. Jeez, okay. To protect citizens, new policy safeguards our borders. Good. Okie dokie. But I think with that, we're gonna call it. We're good. Obviously, my eyes are failing me. The director ain't coming in to tell me that I'm fired. So I think we're just fine. Ooh, so thank you all for joining me in my little corner of the internet today. I hope you enjoyed this trek back into Papers, Please. Let me know how you would handle some of these situations. I don't know. Let me know how you would decide to play this. If you, let me know if you would be actually working with the Izik at this point. Because me personally, they can still go kick the bucket, and I wouldn't really care. Okie dokie. Y'all have a great rest of your weeks, weekends, day, afternoon, evening, night. Have good dreams, whatever time you happen to be watching this. And like think critically about your actions and the butterfly effect, and how doing good things might, you know, get you penalties at your job, and doing bad things might also get you penalized at your job. Like what is really the right way to do things? It is up to you. Okie dokie. Bye bye!